Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. As always, I really do appreciate you being here and clicking on this video, so thank you very much. We're going to be talking about Captain America Brave New World, and this film is in such a bad state. It's absolutely unreal. So let's get to it guys, let's talk about this movie and find out what's happening. So, Captain America Brave New World reshoots balloon budget to $375 million. You read that right, a budget of $375 million. We're going to talk about what that means for this film and how much money it has to make in order to be profitable, because the number is just huge, it's ridiculous. This movie's going to flop, and it's just a shame, because this could be something great, but due to the budget now, I don't think it's going to do very well. But anyway, this comes to us from Comic Flick News. So let's jump into it. Marvel Studio Productions, issues with Blade may pale in comparison to the recent challenges faced by Captain America Brave New World. An insider claims that due to extensive reshoots, the film's budget has soared to unprecedented levels. So despite Sam Wilson's on-screen triumphs against foes like Hydra, the Flag Smashers and Thanos, his toughest battle has been launching his solo film. Yeah, I mean, they've gone back, they've had to rewrite it, reshoot it, do all kinds of crazy stuff to try and get this film to work. And like it says here, the budget is just ballooned to a point now where in order for them to make a profit, it's going to have to generate so much damn money. And based on Marvel's recent track record, I'm not sure that it can be profitable based on this budget. But let's keep reading and see if we can figure out what's going on. So, despite Sam Wilson's on-screen triumphs against foes like Hydra, the Flag Smashers and Thanos, his toughest battle has been launching his solo film. Announced right after the Falcon and Winter Soldier's finale, the fourth Captain America movie was initially scheduled for May 3rd, 2024 release. Yeah, so we were supposed to already have had this film, and it's kind of crazy. This movie, along with the Blade movie, which was announced probably like 10 years ago, it was so long ago now, I can't even remember when Blade was announced. But these two movies, they've just been in production hell. They keep, the directors are leaving, writers are leaving, reshoots go on, the budgets are ballooning, just all this kind of crazy stuff. Back in the earlier days of the MCU, we never heard about this kind of stuff happening, and now it seems to kind of be happening all at once with all of these different projects in kind of development hell, and it's not looking good. They have to generate so much money now based on these balloon budgets in order to be profitable. So Marvel's going to struggle over the next few years, that's for sure. So, however, the 2023 Hollywood Guild strikes and Marvel's subsequent reshuffling pushed the release to February 14th, 2025. So, next year, if you have a significant other in your life and you want a romantic evening, you can take them to the theatre and you can go and watch Captain America Brave New World on Valentine's. So, there's a date idea there for you guys. So guys, continuing on, we have a post here from X. Let's quickly hop over to it. So this comes to us from Cosmic Book News, and it says the following. Sorry folks, RIP MCU continues. Yeah, it does seem that way at the state that they're in at the moment. As it said, Captain America Brave New World has seen its budget balloon to Indiana Jones level. And we all remember what happened with the most recent Indiana Jones movie. Whether you enjoyed that movie or not, it was an absolutely massive flop at the theatre, and it just lost so much damn money. It was crazy. With it questioned if Anthony Mackie's Cap will be a success. I mean, the upcoming Captain America Brave New World, as a movie itself, like critically, it can be a success. There's no reason, after all these reshoots and rewrites, it could turn out to be a fantastic movie. But they're going to have to generate so much money for it to be profitable, and obviously they're in the business to make money. So, it's not looking good. Hopping back over to the article. Following principal photography, Brave New World was granted a brief period for reshoots, which began in May of 2024 and spanned approximately 22 days. Instead of the routine additional photography, these reshoots turned into a substantial overhaul due to negative test audience reactions to the initial cut. Yeah, I do remember hearing a few months back, through the rumor mill online. I didn't put much stock in it, that apparently they tested the movie out, that it didn't score very well. A lot of people didn't like the political side of what they were doing with the movie. So Marvel obviously heard the feedback, they took it to heart, decided to do a major overhaul of the movie, and that in large part is what's caused budget to balloon in such a big way, I should say. And so that's part of the major changes that have happened. So significant changes included scrapping the Serpent Society plot line featuring WWE star Seth Rollins, introducing a new villain played by Breaking Bad's Giancarlo Esposito. I mean, that guy, you cannot go wrong with Giancarlo Esposito. Anytime that guy is on screen, especially in the Boys series, whenever this actor is on screen, you can't take your eyes off him. He has such a great presence on screen as an actor. So adding him to this movie, Captain America, was a fantastic choice. And adding more action scenes. Obviously, again, adding more action scenes is going to keep people happy. As a result, the production budget has ballooned to over $375 million, making it feel like an entirely new movie. Wow, $375 million. I can't even wrap my brain around that. When you consider a movie like Godzilla Minus One was made for 20 million or less, I believe it was 15 million actually. The fact that this movie is going to cost nearly 400 million, I'm almost trying not to laugh. I don't know whether to laugh or feel sorry for them, but like, this is just absolutely insane. I mean, how do they expect to make any money back? Kind of unrelated to the story here, but we'll cover this quickly. So Captain America news, Creed 3 fight coordinator Mark R. Moscone was hired to act as fight coordinator on Captain America Brave New World reshoots. So there's a little bit of kind of inside news there for the movie as well, guys. I know it's not really related to what we were talking about, but you know, I kind of found that interesting, so I thought I'd just cover it quickly. Given how labor intensive they seemed, many speculated that the reshoots would end up costing Marvel Studios far more than intended, especially considering Disney's broader goal of improving their financial situation. So yeah, Bob Iger, obviously the CEO of Disney, he's come out in recent months saying that they're going to try and improve the kind of financial situation with Disney and Marvel and stuff like that. And I bet he's having a really fun time dealing with this situation of Blade and Captain America and their budgets just going absolutely crazy, kind of blowing up these projects and making it hard to kind of be profitable. So yeah, it doesn't look like Disney's off to a good start with trying to fix their finances. So, however, at the end of May 2024, a purported Marvel Studio insider assured The Hollywood Reporter's Boris Kit that despite the film's extensive restructuring, Brave New World's final price tag would be significantly less than the reported $270 million it cost to make the Marvels. Unfortunately for Marvel, it now seems this claim has been nothing more than misinformed optimism or blatant PR fluff. Yeah, trying to downplay the kind of disaster of this movie and kind of disastrous production. So we have this post here from Marvel Secret News 1984. Captain America Brave New World reportedly has a budget of 350 to 375 million. Again, it doesn't matter how many times I read it or say it out loud, I can't get over that. Didn't the Avatar movies have that kind of budget? And I mean with Avatar, you need that kind of budget because of the CGI and special effects. But with a Captain America, a kind of action spy thriller, you wouldn't expect a budget anywhere near this big for this kind of movie. So yeah, just ridiculous. According to the World of Reels, Jordan Rumi, who cited information from a contact deeply embedded in the current Brave New World reshoots, the situation is far more costly. On top of the already confirmed budget of $275 million, these reshoots are reportedly costing Disney and Marvel an additional $75 to $100 million. So it's going to cost $375 million for the movie, $275 million for the original movie, plus the $75 to $100 million reshoots on top, ballooning it to $375 million. And that's not including the cost of the marketing, I don't think, on top as well. So that's going to be another sort of 60, 70, 80 million on top, if we're not factoring in the marketing budget. So yeah, the budget is just unbelievable. Rumi's contact opinioned it's like they're shooting a brand new movie. If this figure proves accurate, applying the standard true budget equation, doubling the reported number, implies that the next Captain America film would need to gross between 700 and 750 million just to break even. I mean, guys, just to finish off this video on that point alone there, it has to make 700 to 750 million just to break even. That's just a bombshell kind of way to end this video. I mean, what else can you say about it? Marvel, they've shot themselves in the foot. They've basically generated a whole new movie from what this insider is saying. And yeah, wow. I mean, other than what I've already said, I'm not sure what else you can say about this, guys. But there we are. That's the latest news regarding the production update of Captain America Brave New World. it has a budget of 350 to 375 million. And like it says here, it has to make 700 to 750 million just to break even. Can it do it? It probably can, being a Marvel movie, generating $1 billion. Obviously, that's what Marvel's good at doing. But it all depends if the film is good, if it gets, you know, good word of mouth. If a lot of people do repeat viewings, if they come back to see it. If the movie isn't good and it doesn't live up to the standard, then there's no way it's going to be profitable. I throw it off to you guys. What do you think about this? What do you think about the massive budget? Do you think that it can generate enough money to be profitable? And just let me know your thoughts, comments, and opinions on this story as a whole. It kind of just goes to show the state of Marvel and how things are running behind the scenes. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next one.